why. This is the reason why I don't stream this much, because of like simple, like look at my, look how laggy my game is right now. Like I'm running in. Oh, it's like rendering issues. Let's see here. Accessibility. Alright, I am going to turn down the video quality. We're just going to set it on high. Let's see if that changes it up. Okay, no. That did absolutely nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna turn this to just high instead of having it at max. And maybe that will help it. I think that helped it out a little bit, just adjusting that a little. The frick? I think that
Grab
helped
on
it a little
tight
bit.
and go.
I kind of want to explore every nook and cranny, but I got a feeling that this is just going to be like straight path stuff. You know? Still a little laggy. Let's see if I turn it down a little bit more. Maybe that will help it out. Alright, so for some reason the stream doesn't want to handle anything any more
Toxanol
complicated.
built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
You found a puzzle. Switch nodes. Okay. Rotate knobs. Okay. So I'm assuming this is just like... Seems pretty easy, if you ask me.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago.
I gotta turn on
but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Alright, so if you guys are not getting what the whole premise of this game is, it's basically Earth in the future. And it's saying how Earth changed so much in the future. That there's these mutants about, and us humans we
The sound of spark
escaped.
metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
I agree.
It's coming from behind that door.
Okay.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Let me guess. It's gonna be super simple.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
I think I got it. Pretty easy, I gotta say.
There you go.
Alright, cool. Counter enemy will stun them.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay, cool. Hi-ya!
Shut. A smart foe would leave now. Pow! All things end. Wow! Small things for your big ideas. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I don't want to. I want to pick up the stuff first before I go and do that. Ooh. Gimme. You got some stuff too. I got a lot of first aid kits. I don't know what that did. Did that just rearrange my weapons? I think that just rearranged my weapons. Yeah, that rearranged the weapons. Okay. Okay. Hey, dude.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided, and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I don't. Oh my god, it's bright. That is really, really bright. Okay. Advanced form and piece line. If you want, okay. So that's manual control. Oh my god, look how cute I am! Oh, is there a photo mode? Oh, yes, there is. Look at me! I am so adorable! Look at that! Look at it! Oh my god, that fur is like really texturized, ain't it? I kind of want to go like that. How about this? Yeah, why not? Hide UI. How do I take a picture? A. Oh my god, so adorable. Okay, I want to go like here. Oh my god, this is so adorable. I love doing the photo modes in games because you never know when you're gonna get another chance to get to like certain areas, right? Oh god, I just need it a smidge over, like so. Oh my god, I look so derptastic too. Okay. There we go. All right, let me go talk to this ancient shrine. Look how adorable I am. So adorable. I can't help it. What?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
He didn't say anything about magic, so I don't even know why that's popping up.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Sure. Kind of like I always. Oh my god. Well, this is in the past. I doubt there's going to be anything here, unless there's something hidden, and you get a reward for it. Okay. Let me just. I kind of want to go around real quick, and I really want to see if there's anything that we would be missing. Don't think there is. This is a nice little garden thing, though. Very pretty. How are you running, little guy? Look at me. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I have a mutation going on in my hand too. Just realized that. Well, no, I didn't realize that. I knew that was from the beginning, but I didn't think they would include it now. You know? So. Oh, I don't want to fall down there. Or do I? Ouch. Oh, poor little guy can't swim.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of Ki, the primal energy.
Hoopnet. Gotta be close.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of Ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
20 years. 20 years.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay, I want to get a picture with this guy. So I want to go like this. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like that. Hide UI. I am short. Like, I am incredibly short. Did I take the picture or did that just not do it? There we go. Like, in real life, these characters are probably like, you know, 2 feet at most. So right now I'm probably like maybe a foot or not even a foot. So, but I guess it's depending on what mammal or whatever that I evolved from. Look at that.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
This is very bright.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Alright, how do I defeat these guys?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, so he's giving me the net. So, what now? Alright, so I still have this. So I want to know how he got from that stylish looking guy to this. Like, look at this dude. And he's like, his language completely changed up too, you know? Kind of want to go like this. I know I'm kind of wasting time, but it's always... It's interesting. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what I want. I want to go like that. We're going to go... I am shrouded in mystery. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's get out of here.
You're getting the hang of it.
Wow, okay.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Dang right I am. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
BIOMUTANT. Yay! Finally, the title screen. Or title. Sprint!
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
I know a number of those people. Even me.
Let's see.
I just peed on the signpost. Okay, so this just opens up a fast travel location. Now, I just wanted to see something real quick. Oh yeah, we can kind of see that thing has 3 heads. Oh god. What's this one over here? This thing is a looks like to be a toothless without wings. Could be like a lion type thing. Okay. What is this one over here? The Kloopy Dunes. Nothing there as far as I know. What about this? That looks like a turtle or something. And that looks like a bear or a sloth. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. That is terrifying. Oh, that's the one thing, the Hufflepuff thing, I think.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Let's see if there's any... Okay, there is somebody here.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
That flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your imbalance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholesomeness is the sum of the choice we make in our actions. Take the balance of your actions, create your aura score, which affect the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interact with captives and side shrines will reward you with side points that you can use to unlock side powers. Powers can be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'm gonna help you out, buddy.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you. And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
So that's my inner consciousness. Interesting. Side point unlocked.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Okay.
Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
I didn't skip, but it did skip dialogue.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you know. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
All right, so thank
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I don't know. Allow me to choose. I don't. Okay. All right. This is a little like annoying at times, but I am liking this. So first of all, I want to just take a look at the map. I think for now this game has about 25 hours that you can play. Right, so I think what I want to do is do like a whole like light side, then do a whole dark side. So I'm gonna go that way, towards the light side. Then I think I have mutation points. Psi powers, blink, blaze. Press down the input and you have bound ability to blaze. Press down the input, you have found the ability to, it will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. I kind of like blaze a little better. There we go. We're going to learn blaze. Put that on A. Aura, somewhat light, more light than dark. Okay, character. Do I have points? I got bio points. I don't have any of that. Show details, perks. Okay, don't have any of that. Okay, so I have to get those. Okay, there is a lot of information here. Okay, let's just go back for now. There's gear. Head. Is this better?
Better than a bare head.
Nothing there.
You look civilized.
Okay.
Make that blade sing.
Wait, hold on. What? Main hand. And offhand. So if I do this as that, and offhand that, alright, that's good. Back, no items. Alright, outfits. Inventory. Automation. Automation. That. Health injection glider turret boost. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the light side.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I got a feeling those rocks we can clear out. And,
Sharp steel. Cracker too.
okay, cool. I think those are light sided force, I guess.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh, hello. I'll take that. So, is there other stuff up here that I can take? Yes!
Get a grip. That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Thank you for standing out the obvious a lot.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Sweet. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Sibi? Lapfanen aginkan man. Geratna fal hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next. And that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Plus,
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Follow mata. Fale wala, papa.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Jackal thinking.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Schleine verrotna mika. Hello, hello, sekade bodo.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Hello, sekade bodo. Gala fole, porote nat.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Schleine verrotna mika. Ere vuru wusa hat.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Gala lapu.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Galen denken of what ne
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Papa can boof. The guy la wood there.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
All the goose are gonna have echt bloody tick. Hello, sekade bodo.
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes.
Gala mat sab mo.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Man is slink yok. All the goose are gonna have echt.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Schleine verrotna. Erim denken al wesse anne.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Follow mata.
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay. I feel like this guy, right? This guy here, he's gonna unite the tribes, but under his rule. And I feel like that's where everything gets a little weird.
Wonders how you could be so amazing when you were so quiet as a kid. Says you should take it easy.
Thank you. Wait.
Thinks Myriad and Netra are evenly matched at the moment. Says you should take it.
Thank you. Okay, very weird. Very weird tried. That guy is cleaning up too. Ooh, a door. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Something. Yes! Thank you. Give me all the supplies. There's a door here. I feel like this is Legend of Zelda where I was going around and like stealing stuff out of people's home. Just like, hey, look, there's supplies here. Let me grab it. At least I'm not destroying pots.
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary... Can sense you want to practice your skills at bartering. Time to buy or sell?
I don't know. Let's see. Thank you for the... Okay, selling. Okay, cool. I want to buy. Let's see what they have to buy. Okay, so it's got to be... How about guns? Let's just go to guns. That's a lot. Can I sell stuff? No. How about weapons? I can sell my pew-pew. Not gonna do that. Can I sell consumables? I have a lot of consumable stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it all. So if there's a pew-pew seller, is there a / seller? Like this guy right here.
Claims
Not a guy,
to have strange things from the dead zone. Says they've got the...
Thank you. Melee parts. Wow, there is a lot of melee parts. Everything I cannot afford. How about weapons? What the? Okay. Alright, cool. I'll come back to you. Come back to you, crazy lady. Who are you?
Offers you
Okay, yeah. Take it easy. Who are you? What? Don't frankly care. Here? What is this? That's a cage. That's a barracks. I'm gonna go this way. Is this a fighting arena? This is a fighting arena. Or more like a cage. Yeah, I'll take that. And I guess I'm supposed to head down there first. Hey, look! There's a pee post. Let me pee over here.
Let's see.
Yep, that's the way to do it. That's how you remember your point. You pee on a post. Well, I guess they're animals, right? How do I look? Do I look epic? I can barely see myself because of the hat. I am small.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wanted ones especially, deformed and unfurred. All fired up. You're not dead yet. Shot through. Gee. Right between the eyes.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Sweet. Oh, I could have snuck through. Well, too bad. Okay, so we do have points. I do want to put it more into... I kind of want to hit a little harder, so I'm going to put it into strength.
Beefed up.
Okay. Now, I'm going to upgrade. Drunken Ant. XXY. Key energy regen is increased by 20%. I don't even know how to use key energy. That's the thing here. I have key energy already. But how do I use it? Unstoppable Pig. This is special attack XXY. Okay. Okay, I just want to take a look at this. Mega Mine. General. Lucky Out. Your loot chance is increased by 10%. Charmer. Your chance to proceed in dialogue is increased by 1 point. Mount Mania. Your biological mounts have 5% key energy. You use after a successful attack to replenish some of your key energy. I don't have key energy though, so I'm just gonna put it in Charmer. Even though that's probably a waste. I don't know.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
probably that need to pee on that post right there. Like
Let's
so.
see.
Wonderful.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Again, very bright light.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop. Hey, Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
He's gonna throw me in the water. Well, in very deep water, he slowly was keying in when you out of key, you drown. That's one way to learn.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square.
Okay, so that is my mother. I wonder if they do something very simple with that and just having whatever your character preset is, as in your coloring, the fur pattern and everything like that. If they copy it and they just change it just slightly to match your coloring onto your mother in Papa.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually... He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that. You should look for things that are real.
Okay. So I feel like I'm still in a tutorial.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found...
Okay. Well, the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Start crafting weapon. Base type. Okay. Okay, handle slot. One-handed slash. Is there a difference between some stuff here? Seems like they're all pretty much one-handed slash stuff. Critical chance. Or I guess depending on how I want it to look. I kind of want to use this, the rebar. Oh, okay. I see a major change there. Top right. So 129 to 130. That's 134, and that's a piece of oak. Craft your weapon. Sweet.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel... He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the... Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever... You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square.
Okay, so I got a feeling that this is gonna... Okay. Something's gonna happen that I'm not gonna be able to meet my mother again. So...
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. That makes him wonder. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point.
Okay. Well, that's one. Dang it! Oh, is this guy gonna steal my thing?
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Bendrine senama. Andro?
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Vaiseno kasaman
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Volakamunum rukna.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Brumble marsamanwunum. Yo no massaman warut.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your...
Okay, so I lost my weapon. God, I feel like I should roll back. It would probably be this one, this autosave one. Alright, I'm going to roll back. I don't know how far... Honestly, I should wrap it up. I actually got something to take care of. I thought I was going to have a much more time. I guess I'm going to have to come back to this at a different date and time. It is Tuesday, so my typical streaming schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So if you guys want to drop in then, feel free to drop in on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CommandWolfGaming. Again, that is twitch.tv/CommandWolfGaming. Just hit that follow button down below. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, okay, so this brings me way back.
Time is lost on this place.
I don't care. I already know. Let me just grab this. Okay. So if you're watching this on YouTube, which I am going to be putting this up on YouTube unedited, just kind of like something to have for you guys who are interested in watching me playing this. Here we go. I'll save that there so we don't lose track now. So if you're watching this on YouTube or you are watching this on Twitch right now, tune into my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CommandWolfGaming. I'm going to drop a link in the chat for you guys. Bada boom. If you are watching this on YouTube, I'll leave a link to my Twitch channel down below. It's twitch.tv/CommandWolfGaming. Also, check out my merch store. I do have a merch store. There you go. A brand new link. It's commandwolfgaming.live/merch, where you can get some cool t-shirts, hats, and some other stuff that I have there. So if you guys are interested in that. But for now, let me know what you guys think about, especially for those who are watching on YouTube, youtube.com/CommandWolfGaming. Yeah, let me know how you felt me playing about this game. If you want to see me do more live streams, maybe live stream on YouTube instead of Twitch or vice versa, whatever. Let me know down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. And did you guys know that right down below, right there, that goal is to get 200 followers here on Twitch, and on YouTube, my goal is to get to 1,000. That's right, 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm trying to get to by the end of the year. Those are my two goals for this year. I'm currently at like 795, 796 with YouTube, so it would be much appreciated if you guys hit that subscribe button down below, hit that thumbs up button, also hit the bell notification button, and also here on Twitch, just hit that follow button. It's very much appreciated, and it does help out that channel as well. So anyway, like I always say, folks, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye bye now.